Vehicle number 1.
The 1938 Ford dump truck, priced at $30,000. As the seller notes, this 38 Ford began life as a dump truck and has since been converted into a custom hot rod. It's powered by a Ford 460 engine paired with a C6 automatic transmission. Out back is a narrowed Sterling rear axle sourced from a Ford F350, modified 7.5 inches to center the differential for this build. According to the seller, the truck still needs some finishing work, most notably the interior and installation of power side windows. The glass and specialty power windows mechanisms are included, along with interior material that matches the seat upholstery. Located in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Vehicle number 2.
The 1923 Ford T-Bucket, priced at $20,000. According to the seller, this 23T bucket features a small block 350 engine topped with a blower, paired to a TH350 automatic transmission. As the seller notes, the car presents as a classic open-wheel hot rod, painted in a deep purple with a black interior. With just under 24,000 miles showing, the vehicle appears to be well used but still street-ready. The seller describes it as a sweet ride and notes an interest in possible trades for other hot rods. Located in Deer Isle, Maine.
Vehicle number 3.
The 1940 Plymouth Coupe, priced at $45,000. As the seller notes, this 1940 Plymouth has been modified into a full-blown street rod. Under the removable hood sits a blown 360 Hemi engine topped with a Wyant 871 supercharger, mated to a 727 torque flight automatic transmission. Power is sent to a Dana 44 rear end, and the car rides on wide 29 by 15.5 Mickey Thompson Sportsman tires mounted to 5-star centerline wheels. According to the seller, the car is finished in pewter paint, which presents well and gives it a subtle, sleeper-style look. The hood is detachable for easy display of the highly polished billet and chrome engine bay. According to the seller, The car is street legal and ready for either local cruise nights or car show appearances. The seller mentions possible trades and is open to offers. Located in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Vehicle number 4.
The 1932 Ford 5-window coupe. Priced at $32,500. According to the seller, this 32 Ford is based on a fiberglass body and a pro-built box chassis. Power comes from a new 350 Chevrolet crate engine with a comp cam's mother thumper camshaft, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission and a Genie shifter. The seller notes the car has only 325 miles since completion. The suspension includes a Speedway 4-bar setup with coilovers in the rear, along with a complete new Speedway front axle assembly. A Ford 9-inch rear axle and 4-wheel disc brakes are installed. It also features power windows, new gauges, a 20-gallon fuel tank, and a Speedway steering column. The cooling system includes an aluminum radiator behind a 32-style grille shell. Rolling stock includes 14-inch chrome reverse wheels up front and 15 American racing wheels at the rear, all wrapped in new radial tires. The car has a clean Pennsylvania title in the seller's name and is being offered at $32,500. Seller is open to possible trades. Located in Walnutport, Pennsylvania.
Vehicle number 5.
The 1940 Chevrolet Special Deluxe. Priced at $39,500. This 1940 Chevy is powered by a 496 big block topped with a 671 supercharger. As the seller notes, the engine features performance internals including a Lunati crankshaft with double keyway, Cali's Compstar H-beam rods, and Icon pistons. A cold case radiator with 14-inch electric fans handles cooling duties. Backing the power plant is a turbo 400 automatic transmission, equipped with a full manual forward valve body. The car is finished in red with a tan interior. The vehicle carries a clear North Carolina title. The seller is asking $39,500 and is open to trade offers, particularly for a square body, short bed, 2-wheel drive truck. Located in Statesville, North Carolina.
Vehicle number 6.
The 1923 Ford T-Bucket. Priced at $20,000. As the seller notes, this 23T bucket is a kit build with around 3,500 miles since completion. Power comes from a 350 small block with aluminum heads, a thumper cam, and a new 650 Demon carburetor. It's paired with a TH350 automatic transmission and a 3.73 rear end. The car rides on new tires and rims and includes a bed and top, not currently installed. Finished in yellow with a black interior, it's a two-owner build and, according to the seller, drives as well as it looks. Located in Shelbyville, Tennessee.
Vehicle number 7.
The 1932 Chevrolet 4-door Rat Rod, priced at $22,500. According to the seller, this 32 Chevrolet has an all-steel, unchopped body. Built roughly 6 years ago, it's powered by a 500 Cadillac engine paired with a TH400 automatic transmission and a new rear end. The car also features power steering and retains a mostly original exterior with a weathered green finish that fits the rat rod aesthetic. The seller notes the vehicle is rust-free and has had just 2 owners since the build. Mileage is listed at 10,000. Located in Bangor, Pennsylvania.
Vehicle number 8.
The 1941 GMC pickup, priced at $25,000. This custom-built 41 GMC street rod features an extended cab body mounted to a modified 1987 S10 Blazer frame. The chassis was lengthened and channeled 2 inches, with the result being a unique take on a vintage GMC truck. The build has 35,000 miles on it and carries a reconstructed title due to the extensive modifications. Under the hood is a rebuilt and balanced 350 engine, bored 30 over and paired with a mild crane cam and an electric fuel pump. It's backed by a 700 R4 automatic transmission and a stock S10 rear end with 3.42 gears. Other features include suicide doors, custom DuPont sunflower yellow paint with pearl additive, a CAR-built radiator, and a cleanly integrated gas filler in the bed. Inside, it's equipped with AC, a radio CD player, and power accessories. The cab is described as comfortable, and the truck has reportedly been garage-kept in climate-controlled storage and never driven in poor weather. Cash only, no trades. Located in West Grove, Pennsylvania.
Vehicle number 9.
The 1950 Ford F1 custom pickup, priced at $20,500. As the seller notes, this custom-built 1950 F1 rides on a fabricated 3-inch by 2-inch frame and features a fully custom 4-link suspension setup with a 12-bolt rear end. Power comes from a freshly built Ford 302 engine, with dyno documentation from earlier this year provided by the seller. The engine is paired with an automatic transmission. The body has been heavily customized, including a chopped cab and a hand-fabricated bed with birchwood flooring. It's finished in a deep emerald green that looks nearly black in most lighting. The paint and bodywork are noted as show quality, rated 10 out of 10 by the seller. Other features include front disc brakes, rear drum brakes, and a clean, straight ride. The truck is presented as fully sorted and ready for the season, whether for local shows or casual cruising. Located in Zimmerman, Minnesota.
Vehicle number 10.
The 1932 Ford Roadster. Priced at $25,500. As the seller notes, this 32 Roadster is a fiberglass-bodied build with just 3,000 miles since completion. Under the hood is a tried-and-true 350 engine mated to a 350 automatic transmission. The car features 4-wheel disc brakes and a fully chromed front suspension setup. The Roadster has a bright red exterior and a matching interior. It includes dolphin gauges, a power-operated trunk, tilt steering column, and a Ford rear end. According to the seller, the car runs and drives well, though it could benefit from a little minor TLC. As the seller notes, built approximately 3 years ago, this Roadster is ready to cruise and turn heads with just a little detailing. The seller is open to trades, but not interested in bikes, boats, or imports. Located in Melbourne, Florida.
Vehicle number 11.
The 1927 Chevrolet Woody Wagon. Priced at $21,000. This 1927 Chevy Pro Street Hot Rod has just 300 miles on a recent fresh rebuild. It's powered by a 30/305 engine featuring new heads, a Performer intake manifold, a 750 Holley carburetor, and a custom cam. Supporting the engine are a new water pump, fuel pump, 15-gallon aluminum fuel tank, HEI distributor, mini starter, and an aluminum radiator with an electric fan. The drivetrain includes a TCI Turbo 350 automatic transmission with a 2800 stall converter, a new drive shaft, and a 10-bolt rear end with new axles. The front suspension features a Speedway Motors axle with Willwood spindles and disc brakes, QA1 coilovers, and new hairpin radius rods. Additional upgrades include Summit rear calipers and rotors, a Summit wire harness, stainless steel fort into 2 side pipes, a custom frame and body, and 15-inch rally wheels with new tires, plus 15x10 aluminum slots. Located in Sheffield Lake, Ohio.
Vehicle number 12.
The 1947 Diamond T pickup truck. Priced at $66,000. According to the seller, this 47 Diamond T is a rare model, with few examples like it available. It's built on a Chevy C10 chassis and powered by an LS1 engine paired with a 4L60E automatic transmission, aiming for a pro touring-style setup. As the seller notes, the custom interior was done by Complete Upholstery, and the truck rides on 20-inch low-profile tires and rims. It has a stack exhaust system and a patina-style paint job. All the glass is new and tinted. The truck is registered in Georgia with a clean title. The seller states that it's difficult to find one like this ready to drive. Located in Gainesville, Georgia.
Vehicle number 13.
The 1960 Ford Econoline, priced at $275,000. As the seller notes, this one-of-a-kind Ford Econoline, known as the DeBerti Shop Rod, is a ground-up custom build, truly unique with no others like it. It was featured in 2 episodes of Discovery Channel's Twin Turbos, showcasing the entire build process, and also appears in the popular video game Forza Horizon, where players can virtually drive this rare machine. Under the hood, it boasts an 850 horsepower Ford Performance Coyote 5-liter crate engine with a candy red Whipple supercharger, paired with a 4L80 automatic transmission featuring a billet reed racing case. The chassis is a custom DeBerti full tube race design, complemented by Forgiato forged wheels wrapped in Michelin tires. Inside, the van features a one-off suede interior, airbrushed paint, and modern Dakota digital electronics. It rides on an AccuAir air suspension system and includes racing radiators, a fire suppression system, custom stainless exhaust, and a handmade fuel cell. The seller notes that the build had an open budget, with many high-end components throughout. The seller is open to trades. Located in Mooresville, North Carolina. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on the notifications.